Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Training every single day. I do it just because I love it. There's a lot of ways you can train, but I think some amount of daily movement, you can improve upon everything every single day if you want to. And you're in your body all the time. You need more energy to do more work. You need better physique so you can get more respect, more confidence, all that sort of thing. So if you can just take some daily time to improve, the body, your craft, which is your mind and your work, and then also your relationships. So again, working in with the diagonal stretch, noticing a good amount of improvement now that I'm doing it daily. Also a good amount of improvement in the legs, spending a lot of time training the legs. Hopefully you guys can notice that the calves are looking nicer. I've been training them very diligently over the past, 5 or 6 years, because they were always a weak part aesthetically. So I think they're looking, very good. I think they look nice. So let me know in the comments. Also leave a like, comment, subscribe. Swipe over in the comments at the hype button. You only get 3 hypes a week to hype up small content creators. It's worth more than a like or a comment. Not more than subscribe, because this all isn't possible without the viewers like you. So thank you. Spend some time in the morning doing just kind of a flow. Get the body ready. Did some press handstand. Still working on the balance with the technique of that. And then here I'm working the false grip. Spending a lot of time developing the arms, the grip. This also challenges the shoulder mobility a good amount for some reason. Not really sure how. Just that difficult grip puts a big strain on the shoulders. It also puts a lot of tension through the arms. Once I get this false grip nice and really good, I'm going to do some slow muscle ups, which is one of the things I want to work towards. They can really build a lot of the full body there. This hanging setup here, it's great. You need to figure out a way to get some hanging in. It's a very fundamental human pattern of movement. And also you see here, this breathing I'm doing. I'm doing some breathing here at the head twisted, and that puts a lot of stretch on the breathing muscles in my throat and in the upper shoulders, upper chest, the traps area, but on the inside. Don't forget to train your breathing. That's a great way to increase your energy. And if you have good control over your breathing, you'll have good control over your emotions and being able to regulate, having more energy. It's really good for everything. Even staying warm, having good blood flow. Breathing stretches out your insides. Train your breathing. It's an underutilized aspect of training. And then I'm here in the actual gym here doing some human flags. This side, I can do them fairly even on both sides, but when I do it on the other side, this setup is a little bit more weird, so it's a little difficult to get the high. But here, I'm actually off the ground, and I'm holding it for a good amount of time, but I see how I'm twisting. It makes it a little bit more difficult. Using some weights. Weights are kind of required to train the legs at a certain level. You don't need much weight, whatever you have, maybe a partner, to pick up anything that gives a little bit of challenge, especially with some jumping squats, depending on what you want to train. If you want to train for powerlifting or things that require weights, powerlifting or something, specific training. But anyways, you got plenty what you have right now to to achieve all your goals. People aren't really aware of that. You have almost everything you need to achieve all that you want. And then here, more breathing. This actually gave me some of the freshest breaths I've ever took right here. This really stretches out the inside. I got this from Bas Rutten, very legendary MMA fighter, very big proponent of breath work. He actually sells kind of a breath trainer. But I think you have all you need to get a good amount of training. Once you really master what you have, then you can start to buy some accessories to support your training. But train your breathing. Use what you got to get some daily training to align, your physique, your mind, whatever you want to practice, whatever your job is, whatever you want to contribute while people still work and AI doesn't. Robotics take over everything. That's all I did for today. Very good day of training. Thanks for watching. This channel wouldn't be possible without you. So really, thank you.